So here we are in the next part of our trip to Munsyari, and at this point we started off the trek to Kalia top from the point Kalia Duar, which is about 8 kilometers before the Munsyari market. And you start the journey or you start the trek from there up to the mountain top. The 0 point is about 8 kilometers above this point. So as I told in my previous video that we had reached Munsyari in my Honda Activa 125cc scooter. We loved the ride. It had been an amazing and safe ride. There was no problem at all. We loved the whole journey. We were welcomed by these apes here. We clicked some pictures. Here is my friend Puskar on the track. We clicked a few pictures here. So guys, we are still on the way to Kalia top, and right now we are at this point. You can see a little bit of snow here. Snow would have fallen, I think, a couple of days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago. But it's a nice point to stay and to have a look for a moment, because you can see, amidst the dense forest, but from on the top of the mountains you can see the view. Amazing, eh? Yeah, I'm loving it. This point is, I believe, it's one of the point to stop when you are going to Kalia top. And if you want to stay for a moment, take some pictures, you can go to this point, but be careful while walking. It's slightly slippery here, that point. And look at those mountains. So we reached at this point. It's about midway while you go on the trek to Kalia top, and from this place you can clearly see the mountains. You can click pictures, and it's an amazing view. Although you feel a little tired by the time you reach at this point, but by looking at these amazing, beautiful, scenic views, you can forget your tiredness for a moment. We clicked a few more pictures here. We just sat down for a while, looking at the mountains, clicked a few pictures, and talked about a few things. The weather was cold, chilly, but awesome. Little bit of snow sports here. Alright guys, we've reached to the point, the KMVN guest house that is on the way to Kalia top. You can see, you can hear the music. Snow has fallen a few days ago. Snow falls here at any point of time. If the weather is slightly bad, snow falls. We will stay here for a moment, have some drinks, coffee, then we'll start. So when you come here, if you're planning to go on a trek, you're not interested to go in the market and roam around, so this is a great idea that you stay here. You can hire a tent. It costs about 1,000 rupees and they'll give you everything. Hello guys, now we are here at this point midway to Kaale top, the TRC point. Weather is a little cloudy, so I think that it's no point going to the 0 point, because most likely if it rains it will snow and we have to go back home. So I've just decided to go back. We're just waiting here to eat some Maggie, have some tea, and the cost of Maggie and tea is Maggie is like 60 rupees and tea is 25 rupees a cup. It's not that bad, and the weather is cloudy but it's nice. The chill breeze, it's amazing. And these are the villages. This is the mountain top. On the way back down, weather getting worse, so So this is the Kaale top point, from where you start off the trek to Kaale top. But this is the view when we came back home, when we reached back, and we started our journey back home through the other route, which is the Mudcote Jaljabi route. And when we went to Munsyari, we went through Thal, Nachni, Tejam. That's a different route altogether, but it had been a great experience by going through one route and coming back through the other route. So we kind of rounded off the whole journey and we saw a lot of nice places that I'll show you further in this video. Hello guys, we are here at this location, a beautiful location out here. We just crossed Mudcote on the way back home, but look at this, a beautiful waterfall, the river. Although you probably cannot hear me because of the sound of the river, sound of the water. I loved it. Look at this beautiful view on the way when you come from Munsyari through the Mudcote way. So this is amazing. We are about 46 kilometers away from Jaljabi. Once we reach Jaljabi, then we'll show you the other part of it. But amazing. Alright guys, you see these people? These are attempting to cross the river through the ropeway. So earlier, when there were no bridges, people mostly used to cross the river like this. Even still, when during the rainy season the river is, overflowing, sometimes they have to cross the river like this. Hi guys, so right now we have reached Joljibi. Not exactly, Joljibi is about 5 kilometers away from here. You can see the area, the village. There's I think there's a marriage or some sort of ceremony. You can see the river, mountains. The view is amazing. The weather has supported us. So far it hasn't rained, although it was quite cloudy, and we have reached so far from Munsyari. It's like Joljibi was 66 kilometers from Munsyari, right? So we have crossed 60 kilometers and we're enjoying. The ride has been good, and well, I hope that we reach home on time, and it's been a memorable trip. We have enjoyed a lot, and I would also like to inform you about this machine. Really loved it. It has supported us completely. There was no problem, no snag in between the journey at all. And oil, so far we have filled the tank for 500 rupees. It's about 5 or 6 liters approximately. That's all we needed to reach from village to Munsyari and back to village. Right guys, thank you for staying with us. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, comment and hit the bell icon. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.